Here is the Ethernet web server PCB. What I've done, I've changed the outline layer on the to overlay to a track on the solder side, which will be used by CopperCam to give me a cutout layer for my PCB. I then need to join my Gerber and my drill files. Cam Manager, go to Tools, Cam Wizard. I'm going to generate a Gerber file. Next, inches and 2.3 format in decimal. Next, and that generates the Gerber file for me. I right click on the Gerber file output and do Insert NC Drill. Again, I do 2.3 inches. OK. Here with two files now in my folder. I go to Generate Cam Files now. Generates the drill files, etc. And it also puts them into a folder. Okay, so now I've got my Gerber files and my drill files stored in that folder. I go to CopperCam. I go File, Open New Circuit. There's my bottom layer for my Gerber. It's picked up that outside track being my cutaway layer. I then go and get my drill files in, who come in not from the drill file but from this file here, text file. Valid import, but they're all aligned correctly, so what I need to do is to rotate either the layout or the drill file layout. So if I go to select my layer there and go File, Rotate, another time, Rotate, I've actually moved them incorrectly, so I'll go and select my drill file and rotate that around now twice, and there's my alignment on my tracks and pads and holes. And you can see also now that I've got some through holes of different sizes, and I've got some surface mount holes here, surface mount pads rather. It'd be nice to drill those all the same and then drill them out later, or you can change drills with the EGX350. Let me just show you how to change the pads if need be. So if I go to Edit, go back to my whole layer, edit my pads, let's make them all 0.91s. Okay, they're 0.91, now they are 0.91 also. Make those 0.91. So this will mean we'll just drill all the holes in one go. And I'm just gradually changing those to all the same size holes. We then go to that's the surface mount pad. We don't change that. We don't change. They're also holes through. So just change that one. Change that one to 0.91. That's also a 0.91 hole. We now go to those which are also drilled out at 0.91. They are also drilled at 0.91. So I have to make sure all the holes have been changed. I can't do a global edit at the moment, because if I do, that will change the surface mount pads also. So there's all our holes being changed to 0.91. Now I do my isolation pathway, and if there's no red indications for errors, then I know I've got the right isolation pathway. The red may indicate that I don't have continuity or gaps in the isolation pathway, and that should come up nice and yellow, which means we've got the right settings for that. Okay, so in summary, in Protel we do our changes to our board. We go to our Cam Manager. We go to our Tools Cam Wizard. We generate a Gerber file. We right click on that to do Insert an NC Drill file. Again, the same format. We then go and do generate my CAM files, and the TL and BL files are the good ones. The text file is in fact the drill file option.